Oh, it's recording. Hello everyone, and welcome to the Build an Adventure Kitchen.
The Build a Kitchen.
Build a Kitchen. We did that already.
Yeah, you guys saw it. I'm sure you did.
We're doing a cook-off tonight. We are doing the theme breakfast food, is that correct?
I don't know, you changed your mind a couple times.
Breakfast food, loosely. So as you know, or maybe you don't know if you haven't watched our other videos, we have two very different diets. I am plant-based. He is not plant-based.
Not at all. No.
So what we sometimes like to do is make similar meals and then compare them. Mine, of course, being plant-based and his not.
Mine being good.
Mine is good. The vegans are gonna come after you.
I'm just kidding.
They're gonna come after you.
Also.
Anyway, so we're kind of doing an egg theme tonight, and I obviously don't eat eggs, but I found some recipes on Pinterest for a tofu scramble. And I make this all the time with firm tofu, but I don't have any firm tofu. I've eaten it all up for the week. So I do have some silken tofu, and I found one recipe. Now I kind of hate silken tofu because it's very creamy and it's used for more like cheesy recipes, not for hard stuff. But it's what I have, and if 2020 has taught us anything, it's to be adaptable. So we're going with it, darn it.
Darn it.
Darn it, I never say darn it. Why am I censoring myself right now?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, we still want the kids.
Yeah. So, we'll take you along on our cooking party.
Yeah. This is what we're doing. I'm giving Angie the stove. And I'm all the way over here in this little teeny burner. Single burner, which I found out is all cracked up and busted when I pulled it out of the
Yes.
today. But it still got hot, so it's gonna work.
Also, I didn't say it's dinner time.
Yeah, it's
For
dinner time,
us.
but we're cooking breakfast.
Yeah, breakfast for dinner. And by dinner time, I mean it'll be 5 o'clock when we eat this, because we're 100. So,
It'll be best for them.
you ready to do this?
Yeah. So I am cooking eggs, asparagus, and toast. And Angie is doing
A scramble of tofu.
tofu.
I did read that the main ingredient you need is black salt, and I don't have any. So, it gives it the eggy taste. I don't have any. I've never found it at Publix. Coconut oil.
Butter, real butter.
Okay. Let us know what kind of meals you guys would like us to do next. Like, this is the second cook-off we've done, but I think we need a theme each time, right?
Yeah.
So, if y'all have any ideas. The tofu, I've got spinach, I've got half a bell pepper. I have a hash brown patty from Trader Joe's. It is what we call accidentally vegan. It's just potatoes and oil, but no animal products. So I mix it up in my tofu hash, and it's pretty good. I'm gonna try to do some garlic, some fresh garlic. I do not have a garlic press. And it's like, part of me doesn't want one because it's just another thing to take up space. But the other part of me is like, wow, it'd be really convenient. And I do love garlic. I use it for a lot of recipes. especially when I make soups and stuff. And fresh garlic is so much better than, dried garlic. But again, the more gadgets I have in the kitchen, the more space is taken up, and I'm trying to downsize. I don't know, it's a struggle. It's always a struggle. So I'm just gonna cut this up with a knife and hope for the best. If I can ever get the skin off.
See how everything's coming. This is what Angie's got going on.
So far.
Not gonna lie, it actually looks pretty good.
Thank you.
If the tofu was cheese, that would be freaking delicious.
I have vegan cheese going in. 1/4 of a cup.
Yeah, but I know that's tofu, so that's not working for me.
Dude.
And this is
Come
what
to the green side.
there's green stuff. This is what I got going on. And I think mine's gonna be better.
Whatever.
But we shall see.
So I don't know if I've talked about it. I gave up animal products back in February, and I'm not gonna lie, a lot of it was peer pressure. I was doing an internship for a lovely lady, also vegan, and everyone on staff was vegan, and I didn't go vegan because they were, but what they were saying made a lot of sense, and I really do care about the environment, and I just read a lot about how, giving up animal products really reduces your carbon footprint, and I'm a sucker for that. So I did it, and the funny thing is I kind of loved it. It kind of made me fall in love with cooking in general, because I used to hate cooking. I started researching recipes on YouTube, and it gave me something really positive to focus on during a really, really hard, challenging year. So honestly, it's been a big gift to me this year. But that being said, I also kind of hate telling people that I'm vegan, because then they ask questions, and it's a lot sometimes. But I do it for the environment. That's all. That's my reason. Now I am dicing an onion. Love onions. I put them in absolutely everything. This is called nutritional yeast. It is my best friend. It is how I get my B12. It has a ton of B12. It tastes amazing. It kind of tastes cheesy, but it's obviously vegan, so there's no cheese in it. Yeah, love B12. Need B12. Love nutritional yeast. Put it on everything I can. Just about a tablespoon, because too much can be a little overpowering. But a tablespoon is kind of a lot anyway. And it's just a beautiful golden color that also helps color the tofu to be a little more eggy. And then, you're not going to believe this, I'm going to add some bacon bits. And I know you're saying, but Angela, you don't eat meat. You're right, I do not. Bacon bits are made from soy. They are made from something called textured vegetable protein, TVP. So they actually don't have any animal products in them. It's just soy and a bunch of chemicals, so probably not the healthiest, but I'm gonna add like a tablespoon.
Stir it, stir it, stir it.
Oh, I'm stirring. So I'm putting about 1/4 of a cup of these dairy-free mozzarella style shreds made from cashews. They're from Trader Joe's. Everything I get pretty much is from Trader Joe's, because they're a little more affordable than Publix. No offense, Publix, I love you, but I'm poor. Stir that like so.
You got to tell us in the comments
We have to do a taste test. A mukbang. We gotta eat in front of them.
Okay, but usually when we try to do stuff like that, the table's already clean. You see what I did there?
Oh.
I guess I'm gonna turn you guys off, and we'll come back when the table's clean.
It's just the kids' stuff.
Alright guys, so I got toast, eggs, asparagus, yellow bell pepper. Everything was cooked in butter because butter makes everything better. And I've got salt and everything but the bagel.
Babel.
Everything but the bagel seasoning. What do you got?
I have silken tofu. I have veggies galore, too many to name. I have a hash brown from Trader Joe's mixed all in there. I have about 1/4 of a cup of cashew cheese. What else? I have a tablespoon of nutritional yeast. I have a tablespoon of soy bacon.
What are you doing with your arm?
I'm just dancing. I am awkward in front of the camera. I think that's all. Salt, red pepper flakes, and hot sauce.
There you go.
Oh, I'm nervous. Okay.
I'm going for the...
Oh gosh.
Those eggs are perfect.
I need pepper. I love it when I watch other small YouTube channels and they give shout outs to other small YouTube channels. I just love the love, you know? So I have decided, just now, spur of the moment, that we'll give a shout out a week. Or a shout out every video. Shout out of the week.
Or in a minute. Or in a minute, whenever you're done.
And my mouth full. I want to give like 5 shout outs.
Well, this is
So many.
This is our very first. So give as many as you want. But just know,
So
you guys
many.
better be on the ball for next time.
So many like smaller, bigger than ours, but like, you know, just starting out accounts that are amazing, have amazing tips for camping and travel and RV life. And we're obviously not full-time RVers right now. We'd love to be someday, but you know, kids and school and all that. But we kind of live vicariously through y'all.
Maybe they don't know.
We have kids.
Two.
Yeah, and they're in school.
Every day.
Every day.
And we have a cat.
And a cat. So, anyway, so that limits our travel stuff. But, like I was saying, live vicariously through y'all. So, shout outs. I love the channel RV there. I'll link their channel below if I figure out how to do that. They're so sweet. She is a travel nurse. A lot of the accounts we follow, at least one of them is a travel nurse or in the medical field in some way and really on the front lines with COVID, and I just think they're heroes. So yeah, go follow RV there. They're precious. They have, I think, 2 dogs that are also precious. Follow them. And then I love Happily Ever Hanks, and they are killing it on their channel. And I think they're both, ER nurses, perhaps? I think that's what they said. Something about not being grossed out because of that. I don't know. So love them. Love, oh, now my mind is blank. Keith and Rainey. Y'all are precious. I don't know what you do for a living. We haven't reached that point in our friendship yet. But yeah, more shout outs. I want to do shout outs every week, every video. I'm here for the love and the support. That's what it's all about, because this year was sucky. Alright guys, we're going to leave you here. We're going to eat this before it gets cold. We love you. You're awesome. Thank you to all 54 subscribers.
And counting.
And counting. Alright.
But anyways, you all have to let us know. which one looked better.
We won't have our feelings hurt. It's okay. I get it.
She's just saying that because she's off camera right now.
We're getting there, babies.